It's officially spring, no matter what the snow outside may have you believe, and that means it's time for the Bison football team to hit the field once again for their annual spring ball period. This is going to be an especially crucial spring for North Dakota State as they look to reload ahead of the fall season. The Bison are going to have plenty of big spots to fill. While North Dakota State expected their loaded senior class to be gone, including the 9 Bison will be performing for NFL scouts in their pro day next week, there are some more unexpected vacancies. Multiple starting members of the defensive backfield and their leading rusher all hit the transfer portal in the offseason. As the Bison now prepare to fill those spots on the depth chart, I asked head coach Matt Entz how important these spring practices are in that process.
It's vital. I mean, that's kind of where you reassess the depth chart. You reassess maybe who has a potential to help us play, who's elevate, what they need to continue to work on to further their participation. So, yeah, we're only starting the process, but I think all these we'll go back at the end of spring and watch every single team rep from spring as we break down kind of spring and go through our cut-ups. Again, a second opportunity to reevaluate everything.
While the Bison will spend the next few weeks in their spring practices, we still have a while before we see them in live action. The first game of the fall will be a big one, though. North Dakota State and Eastern Washington meeting in U.S. Bank Stadium. The Duluth Bulldogs representing the NSIC in the semifinals of the Division II Women's Basketball National Championship. We got a 3-point game in the third quarter, but not for long. Look at the ball movement here. A wide open Brooke Olson scoring from the paint to re-extend their lead. That bucket snapping a 5-minute scoring drought. Back to a 3-point game here later in the third. Olson working off a defender, spinning down low and laying it in for another score. Olson has 21 of Duluth's 44 points. Heading into the fourth quarter now, Duluth up by 9. Ella Gilbertson follows the screen and finds a wide open lane to the basket. The Bulldogs lead by double digits, and they aren't done yet. It's a 7-point game now with a little less than 7 minutes left. The feed into the low post to Olson. She's double teamed, but it just isn't enough. Olson banking this one in to keep the Bulldogs rolling. And they're going to roll all the way to Dallas. Minnesota Duluth advancing to their first ever national championship game with their 70-59 win here tonight. The Bulldogs will be in action on April 1st in Dallas, Texas, playing for a national title. Their opponents will either be Ashland or Glenville State. Ashland currently holds a lead in the fourth quarter of that contest. Now we'll see Minnesota Duluth back in action in about a week and a half. Exciting times for one of our Minnesota teams, at least. And we have Minnesota hockey teams in action tomorrow. A lot of Minnesota teams in action this weekend. So big week overall for the state of hockey and apparently